everyone, welcome again to another episode of tax training. Today I will discuss to you about how to claim tax treaty benefits for the dividend, interest, and royalty income of non-resident income earners. Okay, so ano po ba itong tax treaty benefits na tinatawag dito that pwedeng mag-claim ang isang citizen? No? Tax treaty are the agreement that our country have with another country as to the taxation of its citizen. So, itong tax treaty benefits na sinasabi dito is only for dividend, interest, and royalty income of non-resident income earners pursuant to Revenue Memorandum Order Number 8-2017. This supersedes Revenue Memorandum Order Number 72-2010. Okay, so ano po yung procedure? Paano natin i-avail itong tax treaty benefits para magkaroon tayo ng lower rate of taxes. So, for non-resident claiming tax treaty relief, he shall submit a duly accomplished CORTT or Certificate of Residency for Tax Treaty. So, the procedure for the availment of tax treaty relief, non-residents claiming tax treaty relief shall submit a duly accomplished Certificate of Residency for Tax Treaty Relief Form Part 1 and 2 or the prescribed Certificate of Residency with Part 1A, B, and C and 2 of the Certificate of Residency Tax Treaty Relief Form to their withholding agents, income payers before income is paid or credited. The withholding agent's income payer shall file BIR Form 1601F and BIR Form 1604CF and shall pay the withholding taxes due in accordance with the tax code and existing revenue issuances. The withholding agent income payer shall submit an original of the duly accomplished court Part 1 and 2 or the prescribed Certificate of Residency with Part 1A, B, and C and 2 of the court form to ITAD or the International Tax Affairs Division and RDO number 39 within 30 days after payment of withholding taxes due on dividend, interest, and royalty income of non-resident based on applicable tax treaty. The withholding agent shall submit an updated Part 2 of the court form within 30 days after payment of withholding taxes due in the following cases. If the court form filed with ITAD and RDO number 39 is used for another dividend payment within its prescribed period of validity and in case of staggered payment of interest and royalty income. Saan po itong International Tax Affairs Division? Nasa National Office po ito ng BIR, nasa Agham Road sa Quezon City. Saan naman po itong RDO number 39? Ito yung nasa Quezon Avenue, Quezon City na RDO number 39. I was once group supervisor of the BIR assessment in RDO number 39 and also as chief of the registration section of the RDO 39. RDO 39 is the most unique district of the BIR in the Philippines because the RDO 39 has the jurisdiction of its national office which is located in the Agham Road, Quezon City. So, ito po yung content ng Certificate of Residence for Tax Treaty Relief Part 1. So, for letter A, applicable tax treaty relief. Number 1, we have double tax convention agreement between the Philippines and kung sinong bansa ang ka-tax treaty ng Pilipinas. Right now, the Philippines has tax treaty with 43 countries. So, ano yung inabil niya, under what article or paragraph, and at what rate. Bakit kailangan po mag-avail itong mga non-resident for the tax treaty relief? Because if you try to look at our tax treaties, ang rate po na nasa tax treaty is lower than the rate in the tax code ng Pilipinas kung walang tax treaty. Letter B, information of income recipient, beneficial owner, or individual. Full name, you put there the full name, citizenship, the date of birth, the date of birth of the person availing of the tax treaty relief. No? So, foreign registered address, the Philippine tax ID number, foreign tax ID number, and do you have a permanent residence in the Philippines? Yes or no? And Philippine registered address if applicable. Letter C, information of income recipient, beneficial owner for non-individual. Okay. So, registered name, entity type, check one box only, corporation, central bank, government, or trust. Partnership, international organization, others specify. Okay. Country of incorporation, saang bansa yan. Place, country of effective management. No? So, ano yung country of incorporation kung saan siya naka-register na ECC. Place or country of effective management kung nasaan yung kanyang head office, nasaan yung management niya na nagpapatakbo ng negosyo. Nature of activities, foreign registered address, Philippine tax ID number, foreign tax ID number. Do you have permanent establishment in the Philippines? Yes, no? Permanent establishment is same as branch in the Philippines. Philippine registered address if applicable. Letter D, certification of competent authority or authorized tax office of country of residence. Ano tong competent authority? Ito po yung equivalent ng BIR natin or Bureau of Internal Revenue natin dito sa Pilipinas. Yan ang equivalent niya doon sa bansa ng non-resident that avails of this tax treaty. No? So, this is to be accomplished by the competent authority of treaty partner. Anong gagawin po dito nung competent authority or tax authority ng treaty partner? Magsi-certify siya. It is hereby confirmed and certified that the income recipient or beneficial owner mentioned in B or C of this form is a resident of, parang confirmation na ito yung resident niya, within the meaning of the Double Taxation Agreement Convention between the Philippines and that country. Remember na ngayon meron na tayong tinatawag na exchange of information with the other country. So this is part of the exchange of information that the tax authority of that other country will certify and will confirm on the information of the non-resident what's an income in our country. Sino po yung pipirma? The name and signature of the competent authority or authorized representative with seal. No? And then the address, the date. And then, stamp of BIR receiving office and date of receipt. Sino po yung magre-receive nito? Under our regulations, the ITA, the International Tax Affairs Division, and RDO 39. Okay. Note, for dividend income purposes, this form is valid for 2 years from the date of issuance. However, if a certificate of residence or COR prescribed by the Foreign Tax Authority is used, the date of validity of the latter document will prevail over the 2-year period given. So, halimbawa sa atin ang validity for dividend income purposes natin, 2 years itong court natin. Sa ibang bansa, 1 year lang. Sa kanila yung magpiprevail. O yung sa atin 2 years, sa ibang bansa 3 years, sa kanila pa rin yung magpiprevail. Certificate of Residence for Tax Treaty Relief Part 2. Okay, letter A, information of withholding agent, income or payer. Okay, so kanina yung non-resident na information, ngayon naman sa withholding agent for the Part 2. Registered name of the withholding agent, registered address, tax identification number, telephone number, email address of responsible person. Details of withholding. Total withholding tax due under the tax code. How much is the amount? Withholding tax due under applicable tax treaty. Okay. Amount withheld and paid and the date paid. Type of income earned within the Philippines in respect to which relief is claimed. Okay, so may use a separate paper for this part. So for dividend, type of shares, date of declaration of dividends, date of payment, number of shares, percentage of shares, date of acquisition, amount of dividend in pesos. For interest, kind of principal, bonds, debentures, loans, banks, deposits, sale on credit of any industrial, commercial, or scientific equipment, government-made, guaranteed loan, secured loan, others is 5. Bakit nakalagay dito yung mga loans? Kasi dito nanggagaling yung interest. In case of interest derived from securities, bonds, and debentures and other similar obligations, description, quantity of securities, date of acquisition, amount of interest. In case of other interest, date of contract, period of contract, amount of principal, amount of interest. For royalties, description of royalties, date of contract, period of contract, amount of royalties. So letter D, declaration of income recipient or beneficial owner. Under penalties of perjury, I, rightful name, declare that I have examined the information on this form and to the best of my knowledge and belief, it is true, correct, and complete. I further certify under penalties of perjury that I am or the company is the beneficial owner of the income for which the treaty benefits are being claimed. I or the company underlying do not have any permanent establishment or PE in the Philippines, and if ever I have a PE, such income is not in any way attributable or connected to the permanent establishment. Ano po yung permanent establishment? Branch. Furthermore, I or the company authorize this form to be provided to the withholding agent stated under paragraph 5 that has control, receipt, or custody of the income of which I am or the company is the beneficial owner, or any withholding agent that can disburse or make payments of the income of which I am or the company is the beneficial owner. Signature over printed name of income recipient, beneficial owner, or individual authorized to sign for the beneficial owner. And then put the date, month, date, and year, and the capacity in which acting, or the position. No? Declaration of withholding agent or income payer. Okay. So under penalties of perjury, we hereby declare that I or we have withheld tax at the rate of blank percent based on the double taxation agreement convention, tax treaty between the Philippines and the name of the country for the kind of income, can be dividend, interest, or royalty that we have paid to the beneficial owner. Okay. Signature over printed name of withholding agent, income payer, or individual authorized to sign for the withholding agent, and the date, month, day, and year, and the capacity in which he is acting, or the position. And then stamp of BIR receiving office and date of receipt, ITAD filing reference number. So sino po yung BIR na magre-receive? BIR, RDO 39, and the International Tax Affairs Division. Okay? So, ano po itong mga klase ng income na pwedeng mag-avail ng tax treaty benefits under this Revenue Memorandum Order? Tatlo lang po. No? Ito yung royalties, interest, and dividend. Ano po bang klaseng income itong mga royalties, interest, and dividend? They are mobile income. Why mobile? Because they follow where the owner is. So, hindi masyadong hinimpitan ng BIR ang pag-avail ng tax treaty relief. Ang hinihingi lang ngayon is the certificate of residency. So, meron pang ibang klase ng mga income na pwede rin i-avail ng tax treaty relief, but specifically, itong revenue memorandum na to caters only to the three, the royalties, interest, and dividend. So stay tuned for our other topics of tax training. Please like our channel, share, subscribe. Paki-share na lang din po sa iba so that they will also learn about tax trainings. Thank you and see you in our next episode.